Welcome, my dear student. Let's continue about fractions. Today we want to learn how to add and subtract fractions. We said in the last session how to add or subtract like fractions. Like fractions means fractions with the same denominators. In this case, we use the same denominators, then we add or subtract the numerators. For example, here we have 3 over 5 plus 1 over 5. We will use the same denominator, which is 5, and we will add the two numerators, which are 3 and 1. So, I'll add 3 plus 1, which is 4, and I'll use the common denominator, which is 5. So, the result will be 4 over 5. Let's take more examples. The first one here, 1 over 9 plus 7 over 9, by the same way, like fractions. So, the same denominator, which is 9, and 1 plus 7 is 8. So, 8 over 9. 5 over 7 minus 3 over 7, the same denominator, which is 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. So, 2 over 7. 6 over 11 plus 5 over 11 is 11 over 11, which is 1. Sometimes, as here, we have different denominator or unlike fractions. So we should convert them at first to like fractions, then add or subtract. Okay, so I should convert them to like fractions. Here we have 5 and 7. I'll use a common multiple for the two numbers 5 and 7, which is 35. Okay, so I multiply 5 times 7 in the denominator, and I multiply here 7 by 2 and 5 by 3. If you multiply here by 7 to get 35, you should multiply 2 by 7. By the same way, I'll multiply 7 by 5 to get 35. So I'll multiply 3 also by 7. So we have here 7 times 2, which is 14, plus 15 over 35. The result will be 29 over 35. And this is the simplest form. Number 2, we have 5 over 6 and 3 over 7. The common multiple between 6 and 7 here, or the lowest common multiple, is 42. So, I'll multiply 6 times 7, which is 42. Then I'll multiply 7 by 5 and 6 by 3. So, 5 times 7, which is 35, minus 18 over 42. The result will be 17 over 42. And also, this is the simplest form. Let's take more examples to clarify this point. Here, for example, we have different denominator. Okay, the lowest common multiple between 4 and 2 is 4. Okay, we can look at the greater one, which is 4. 4 is a multiple of 2, so I change 2 to 4 by multiplying by 2 up and down. So this fraction will be 4 in the denominator and 2 in the numerator, 2 over 4. Okay, so now we have 2 plus 3 over 4. The result will be 5 over 4. As you can notice here, this fraction is improper fraction. Okay, the top number is greater than the bottom number. So we will convert it to mixed number as we explained before in another video. We will use the same denominator, which is 4. Then I'll divide 5 divided by 4, which is 1, and the remainder is 1. So 1 and 1 over 4. Okay, the next one here, the lowest common multiple is 21. So The first fraction 2 over 21 is the same 2 over 21, but here I'll multiply up and down by 3 to get 21. 7 times 3 equals 21. Then I'll multiply 3 also by 3, which is 9. So we have 2 plus 9 over 21, which is 11 over 21. And this is the simplest form. Okay, it's very easy. I hope you have understood our lesson today. Thank you very much for watching and good luck for you. See you next session and goodbye.